Title: Do I step out of my comfort zone? Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Under this tough situation, thanks for joining the meeting. The situation has changed significantly since then. But my speech content is quite universal and hope it brings you an enlightenment. Let's get started. I have a confession to make. But first, I want you to make a little confession to me. I want you to raise your hand in front of your screen. In the past. If you've made a New Year resolution at the beginning of the year and after 12 months later, you found you failed to keep it. You shouldn't be ashamed. I think it's very common. Most people experience that they make a New Year's resolution, but it's not easy to keep it throughout the year. Every year on New Year's Day, I write down my New Year's resolution on my notepad. I always write down very specific goals, like going to the gym every morning and running 3 kilometers, taking a golf lesson every week, running a full marathon once a year. My list is 15 to 20 lines long. On top of that, I write a motto for the year. The motto is a magic word I say to myself when I don't want to do something I need to do to achieve my goals. This year my motto is, am I stepping out of my comfort zone? A comfort zone is a situation in which you feel safe and comfortable, and you do not have to do anything new or difficult. Roy T. Bennett, the author of self-improvement books, said, "It's only when you've stepped out of your comfort zone that you begin to change, grow, and transform." This chart shows that in order to achieve success, you have to step out of your comfort zone and go through the fear zone and the learning zone. When I feel like I don't want to do something that I have set as my goal, I always ask myself this question. Am I stepping out of my comfort zone? No, not yet. I can do more. In the morning, when I wake up in a warm bed and I don't want to get out of bed to go to the gym, I ask myself, am I stepping out of my comfort zone? Then I honestly answer myself. No, not yet. I slide out of bed, go to the gym and run. When I'm running and I'm out of breath and I want to stop, I say to myself, am I stepping out of my comfort zone? Then I answer myself. No, not yet. I can run more. Then I run 3 kilometers every morning. It's true that if I keep doing the same thing, I will only get the same result. My life will be stagnant with no personal growth. If I always do the easy things, I will never get out of my comfort zone. The comfort zone actually limits my opportunities and my ability to achieve success. At the end of the speech, I make my confession to you. Since last month, many events and facilities have been cancelled or closed due to the coronavirus outbreak. My gym is temporarily closed, golf lessons, tea ceremony classes, a marathon race and others are cancelled. I use coronavirus as an excuse and say to myself, I cannot do this because of coronavirus. It's an excuse. I opened my notebook and went through my goals. Tomorrow morning I'm going to ask myself again, am I stepping out of my comfort zone? Then I'll tell myself, no, not yet. I can do more. Everyone, please stay safe and take care of yourself and your family. Thank you very much for listening.